Hello and welcome back, everyone, to Rocket Rabbit Commentaries run through of Legacy of the Duelist, and in this episode we're continuing the VRAINS story with Varis versus our first of the corrupted AIs, Windy. Yes, we are finally into the corrupted AI arc, as you can tell because Varis has a new pose.
Saying stop right there.
Yeah, Varis has officially
line,
become our second of three protagonists, despite the fact that he was an antagonist for most of Season 1.
Oh no, the Synchrons are back.
Kind of. I mean, to be perfectly honest, this variant of Varis' deck is actually significantly easier for me to actually piece together. Simply because I've got access to a lot of the combo pieces that I already know mostly how to actually do. Anyway, Windy is using Dragoonity as his primary archetype. So you can expect us to see, the standard Dragoonity line of Vajrayana into the big level 8 synchro was Leviathan, right?
Right, because they use synchro monsters. Well, first Windy's got to develop his graveyard a bit, and then once he develops his graveyard, he'll be able to do some stupid shit.
Okay, so I've got a level 1 tuner, I've got level 2 on the field. Do I have a level 5 rocket that I can special summon? I don't think that I do. Let's see. No, I don't have a level 5 rocket that I can special summon. Dang. That sucks.
And this the rocket.
An auto rocket. So we are going to go into Rocket Synchron here. So then we can normal summon auto rocket, and from here, are we gonna go triple? Yeah, we're gonna go triple burst. Okay.
Triple burst dragon.
Okay, and then we can use triple burst in order to run over Militum. And this is one of the smaller problems that Windy's deck actually ends up having. Because he didn't have a super explosive first turn, he needs to wait until he gets either Dragon Ravine or a Dragon Shrine fully active before he can, successfully start doing the things. I mean, Dux is a good thing, as is Mistletoe, but without anything in his graveyard in order to equip specifically, it's Ackley's, right? That you need to equip the Mistletoe.
I mean, I know I'm familiar with Dragoonities, but only that I've definitely played in games against them and have lost many times, but I can't remember what any of the individual components are.
Okay. Send double Mikazuki no Yaiba.
Try saying that 5 times fast.
I can say it 3 times fast, probably. Anyway, Rocket Synchron effect in order to bring out our Mikazuki no Yaiba.
What the fuck is Yaiba doing in this deck, is what I'm wondering.
Oh, specifically to combo with Rocket Synchron in order to bring out our actual boss monster, Borlord Savage Dragon.
Savage. Yeah.
Be howled. Borlord Savage Dragon is a card that has recently been banned because of how stupidly overpowered its one Omni Negate is. Unfortunately, I was unable to set up its Omni Negate here because I wasn't following the lines correctly. But yeah, Borlord Savage Dragon, the ability to be a level 8 generic synchro with what is effectively an Omni Negate on it is a pretty big problem. Also, Varis still has access to Graceful Charity.
Monsters. Right, so the answer is put monsters in the graveyard.
Alright, activate Boot Sector Launch. And then we can summon Metal Rocket Dragon, who's now a 2000 attack point monster, and run over wherever the hell his defense monster is. Militum again. And yeah, from here we can just, beat his face in with Savage Dragon.
Nice.
Because Windy is specifically running Dragoonides, he does actually have the Dragoonide Link monster, Dragoonide Romulus, but he's been having a huge amount of problem actually getting into it because you need to go, it's Mistletoe into Phalanx in order to go into Romulus, and Romulus allows you to go into Dragon Shrine, and from there you usually explode all the way off, but I actually don't know what the actual line is. Just that Dragoonide goes into Dragon's line and then very slowly wins the game.
Romulus.
Here's Romulus. Yep. Oh, that's not Dragon Ravine. That's Divine Lance. I mean, his Dux is really, really big now, Mr. Cloud, but I've got a Mirror Force, and I also still have Boot Sector Launch out, so...
Well, you also failed to actually put Mirror Force on the battlefield.
Oh, like it matters. He's got 100 life points.
He does just have 100 life points, doesn't he? All we have to do is just tap him. Yep. Just one way.
And boom. Yay, we bested Windy.
New
Okay,
avatar.
so we got Romulus, we got Dragon Ravine, and Phalanx. Booyah. Alright, Battle of the Siblings. This is another anime story deck that I have no idea where or how this actually ends up happening. I did not know that Ghost Girl and Blood Sheperd were actually siblings when I was playing through this. But again, we don't actually have Sheperd's actual deck here. Instead, we're running Mecha Phantom Beast again. We're running Mecha Phantom Beast specifically with Tempest with the Tempest Dragon Ruler package, whereas Ghost Gal is still. Is she still running Altergeist? I think she's still running Altergeist, actually.
The Tempest must be just that.
Alright, so yeah, we're gonna summon Mega Raptor, and that's probably gonna end our turn because we want to hold off on doing things for a little while. And specifically, we want to go into Dracosac, and I don't remember if Sheperd actually has Dracosac available right now. So
now show me what you're running, Ghost Gal.
Yep, she's still running Altergeist. Okay.
It's tricky to rock around to discard cards and summon the Tricky!
Hello, Dragvirian. Dragvirian is not actually a good Altergeist card. And the fact that she ended on it means we have probably won this game already.
Got a handful of monsters.
Yes, we have a handful of monsters, and one of those monsters very specifically is Tempest Dragon Ruler of the Stormwinds. Tempest Dragon Ruler. So we actually do, thanks to the fact that we have both the baby and Tempest in hand, we can go into Dracosac with this hand. It's just going to cost us literally everything. So I'm debating if I actually want to go into it because we do have Dracosac. So we probably should just go all the way into it. And instead, we're gonna go into Black Falcon. We're gonna go into Black Falcon instead. Oh well.
Attack directly.
No, we're summoning a token.
Nice. It is the battle step. Activate something? Of course.
And
but if you change it to defense mode. Oh, he's not destroyed by battle. Nice.
Well, he's not destroyed by battle because we happen to have the Mecha Phantom Beast token out.
Right, but we happen
I shouldn't use the
to have
I shouldn't. No, I was not supposed to use. I was not supposed to use the baby for this. Damn it. Oh well.
Bottomless trap hole. No.
Don't actually want to use that effect. All right, we'll end.
Destroy it and then banish it.
And no, we take 1,000.
But we live.
Shapeshifter. Shapeshifter is actually a really awesome trap monster because it's a level 2 tuner. But unfortunately, Ultrageist doesn't have a level 8 synchro, so she can't actually, go into anything bigger than that.
Mecha Phantom Beast Colt Wing.
Alright, so we summon Colt Wing, and now we've got 2 level 7s on the field, so we can go into Dracosack.
Colt 45 and 2 zigzags, baby, that's all we need.
Okay. At this point of the recording process, I had actually fallen out of respect for Mecha Phantom Beast Dracosack, but at this point of our commentary, I am actually very specifically hugely in favor of Dracosack once again, specifically because it allows you to actually totally negate a bunch of relatively difficult generic link climbs simply by generating tokens that can be used for link summoning.
So he's taking planes out of the scrapyard and turning them into ghosts.
Yeah, and from here we can actually go into Great Fly.
About to go.
I don't
want
to go into Bellcat Fighter because it's gonna eat my Dracosack.
I see. It looks like the plane has whiskers like a cat. That's cute.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Back to the front, which brings back Dragvirian, but that's okay.
Front to the back.
And Dragvirian kills one of my tokens, which is fine.
But he put the monster in attack mode. I mean, she put the monster in attack mode. Come on, run on over.
I'm pretty sure we want to go back into Mega Raptor, right? No, we're going to go into Harland. Okay.
Harliard.
I can't actually pronounce the R in that word, so I'm not going to.
It is kind of a weird word, but that's what Yu-Gi-Oh! Does, is it helps us expand our vocabulary.
Free token thanks to Harliard.
I know how to Draco sack. I know how to Gunny sack. I know how to Luck sack.
To be perfectly honest, Mecha Phantom Beast doesn't actually do all that much luck sacking. A lot of their main deck monsters very specifically require a pretty significant field presence in order to, actually do any of the things that they want. So it's not. They don't exactly do all that much luck sacking. Anyway, from here we can use Bellcat Fighter in order to destroy Shapeshifter, and then generate the token.
Hey, shape sister, won't you get the shape of a useful monster tonight? Hey, 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 hey.